The new year is fast approaching, and I know me and you, we have goals that we want to achieve in the new year. And I know everybody's already penning it down now, but there's something you need to understand. You need discipline in this new year. Hi, in case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosin. On here, I do videos on self improvement, self development, and everything nice. You can go down and watch my videos. Anyone, trust me, you learn one or two. And in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, my Reggie. I'm so happy to have you here once again. So, guys, today we're going to be talking on how to be disciplined for the new year or for any time. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing is you need structure. You need this simple habits. You don't need pressure. Now, I know that a lot of us are always in a hurry that, oh, the new year is coming, let me just start. Now, if you start a goal and you are giving it your all in January 1st, first week of January, by the time it's March 30th, you are tired. Let's be honest with ourselves, you're tired, right? So you have to spread those things into the whole year. Now, let me give you guys an example. I'm doing like a 15 days easy recipe, on my Instagram, my business page. And when I started with like big. But later I thought about it. If I do this complete 15 days back to back, what comes after? So that's the feeling. When you have a goal and you just do pa, the rest of the year, what do you plan to do with that? Now, I know there are goals that you can actually achieve in a small, period of time, 2 months, 3 months, but have a goal that we have you like throughout the year. Do you understand? So you are not pressured. You need structure, little habits, planning your goals, executing it gently, planning it in a long time, not something you have to do short time, fast. You have done it, then you're on to the next thing. You're actually giving yourself pressure to make it look like you're doing something or to make it look like you are really doing something with your life. And to be honest, you don't need that this new year. That is why I've forgotten what they call all these things. I've forgotten what it is. But that is why I'm not a big fan of like vision boards. I just write my things down because I really don't want to pressure myself. Sometimes you will say the year will go like this, and the year goes like west, because sometimes there are things that you don't have power over, you cannot plan. Do you understand? So have structures, little habits, little routines, things that you know that they're habits for you, but they are not pressure. So you're not pressuring yourself to like achieve that goal by force, by fire. Do you understand what I'm saying in the new year? The next one is to set identity based goals for your year. Now, this is simply you just taking yourself and giving yourself a new identity or a particular identity, like, oh, I want to be a woman or I want to be a man that keeps promises that I made to myself. I always talk about having your year a term, giving a term to your year, right? So now I'll use myself as an example. Last year, I told myself I want 2025 to be soft, and to be honest, I actually did that I was intentional, more intentional about that few weeks to my birthday, right? I really don't rush myself into the year. I like to take my time, right? So why I want my 2025 to be soft. How do I make it soft? What are things that I need to be doing to have like a soft year? That is you giving yourself a more identity. It's simply just me thinking before I react. It's me simply just minding my business. It's me simply just those are the identity I had to give myself to be softer, if that make any sense. Do you understand? So you need to have an identity based goal. Do you want to be a guy who takes good care of himself more in 2025, 2026? Do you want to be someone who keeps to her promise in 2026? You need to have an identity to yourself for every year. Like I said, it's just the same thing as you having like a term for the year. So you need an identity that will really structure you to know how to do things in the new year. So one is building a non-negotiable rule. I must go and work every night. I must jog every morning. I must journal every morning. I must eat before I go anywhere. That sounds like something I'm supposed to be telling myself, but I must eat before I go anywhere. I must, have my bath before I sleep. Just something. Have a non-negotiable. Something that you know that no matter where I am, I must journal. No matter where I am, I must go for my exercise. Do you understand? Have a non-negotiable, something that nobody can talk you out of, something that you yourself cannot talk yourself out of, right? It's just a non-negotiable. There's just something that you must always do. I must always do my skincare. Do you understand? Just simple, simple things. It does not have to be something extraordinary. Do you understand? Just something simple. Journaling, taking a walk, going for a jog, going to the gym, doing your skincare, you know, taking yourself out on solo dates. Like it's very important for you to have non-negotiable, because you actually just be doing things that most times you actually don't even want to do, and you don't see yourself doing it, but you are just doing it, right? So it's always very important to have non-negotiables for the new year. You still have a lot of time. You can have this in January. Like I said, I started some of my goals in March. So there is still time for you to do anything that it is that you want to do. Don't rush yourself, because it's the next one is to always set yourself up to win. Now, in the simple things, meal prepping, planning, I cannot emphasize so much about planning. You have somewhere to go, plan yourself a night before. You have somewhere to be, plan yourself a day before. You have somewhere to be, plan yourself a week before. I think I've said this before, but I am not a spontaneous person. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I have to have everything planned. I'm here by this time. It's like past 10, if I'm not mistaken, AM. I know what I want to be doing at 4 p.m. today from yesterday. I already had it in mind. I already written it down. Like, set yourself up to win. If I did not plan scripts, bring out the clothes, have an idea of how I want to plan, how I want to film, I can literally show you how I wrote how I want to film, right? In my book, I won't be here because I will be clumsy, I will be scattered, I will not even have any plan, right? So always plan yourself to win. If you have to clean your environment so that you can, please plan yourself to win. I want to start this business. So you don't even know the business you want to start. You don't even know your suppliers. You don't even know where you want to see. You don't even know your target audience. You know nothing, and you want to win. It doesn't work like that. It really, really doesn't work like that. Last one is to master emotional discipline. You need to be emotionally disciplined. Now, our emotions are very good at telling us things. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you're tired. Oh, you should sit down. Oh, you should do that. If I had followed my emotions this morning, I won't be here. Oh. I will be on that bed. I won't be here. I'll be on that bed scrolling on my phone. Why? Because I woke up like not wanting to do anything. Right? You need to start before you are ready, if that make any sense. Now, I sat here and I started filming, and 5 minutes, 10 minutes, what am I saying, to 15, 20 minutes into it, I'm already ready to go and film three more videos, right? So don't always wait for motivation. Don't always wait for, I want to feel okay and feel ready. You will never be ready. It's not, you will never be ready to achieve that goal. You will never be ready to do anything in the new year if you are waiting for your emotions to tell you, okay, go and do this. You'll never be ready. But when you have mastered your emotions, your discipline, I feel good, I don't feel good, I'm sitting out here to film a video. That really helped me, has helped me over the years since I started filming content. There are sometimes I just cried and I'm here filming videos. Do you understand? Because it's discipline. I've just known how to, this is work time, right? There are sometimes I just want to sleep, but I'm up in the middle of the night, I'm editing videos. Sometimes my life is not going great, but I'm putting up videos. Why? Because I have emotionally disciplined myself that I feel good, I don't feel good, I'm happy, I'm not happy, I have to get my goal done, right? I have the views, I don't have the views. They are making me sad, they're not making me sad. The views are making me happy, it's not making me happy. I am fuming. right? So you always have to be emotionally disciplined in the new year. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up so that YouTube can actually push my video to people that need it. And please subscribe if you're not. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye y'all.